And a pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one. The pitch. In the air, left side. Rafaela in position, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kerstad makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth,
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Salas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here, no score. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Kerstad going back on this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6.
Arjun Nimala, the next up for the Padres. High in the air, out to right. Kerstad drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I didn't like that one.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't
That was
see
a
many
nice job,
shortstops
dude.
better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Austin Beck. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Peter Enos.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Peter Enos. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. There's the strike up high, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Man at first with 1 gone, Ken Lopez, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
Already expected him to pitch there, so I'm telling you.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him.
Keep
look.
hitting the edges, my boy.
The second baseman,
Keep going for the edges, my boy.
Corner.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Nico Horner. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. And it's 2-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Trent Grisham in the on-deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete, no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one down.
The third baseman. Royce.
Here's Royce Lewis. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder. Let him go. Junior.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tatis waits. Goes down.
Let's go.
Looking. Offense held in check there.
Go,
We're headed to the 5th. It's the
Let's
Pirates
go,
2 and the Padres nothing.
Up next is Pittsburgh. The designated
It
hitter.
feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
That was a dumb swing, bro. That was
And
dumb.
we're back. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arjun Nimala. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Nimala in his 4th year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. The Pirates leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And
let's
caught
go.
on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Peter Enos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's upstairs, ball 1, and it's 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. Ken Lopez will hit next. Not looking his first time up.
Yes. Lopez.
And a foul ball. The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
The center fielder, number 12.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Here's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the catch. And that's the third out. One left for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. So digging in, Josh Rodriguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Hey, wait for yours here.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swinging a drive deep right field, and he brings it into the warning track. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Rodriguez back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Pirates leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Ethan Salas now at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a foul straight back. Lewis at first, one gone. Grounder might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Arjun Nimmola.
The shortstop, Arjun Nimmola.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. And that's too high. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him. And one gone.
The batter, number
Next
10.
is the designated hitter, Austin Beck.
Austin Beck.
That one misses. Ball one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Inside, just missed. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Enos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The Pirates leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Padres down in order, still down 3-0. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That to right. Tatis makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the 9th, and here is Ken Lopez.
The first baseman, Ken Lopez.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, Bregman. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next for the Padres, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete